am here supporting you so that you will not go through that. And even if you go through it, you know God is with you.
Amen.
Because I know when you go through some things, you are like, God, why have you left me? Or why am I the one going through this? He has a purpose for you. When I was going through my treatment, when I was going through the pain and all the hardships that comes with the treatment, I didn't know this was what I was going to do. My husband will tell you, he has to normally drag me to the hospital. I don't go to the hospital. I'm like, God will heal me. But then this is me. Every week I look forward to coming here to meet you, to encourage you,
Amen.
to talk to you, to pray with you and for you.
Yes.
So know that you are not alone. As I have said, I am here. I am praying for you. We have seen a lot of improvement. Nurse Monica is here. She can also come maybe later on when everyone is here to testify. She has seen people change through this foundation. I normally tell people it is not melody. I don't know anything. I am not a doctor. It is just by the grace of God. And when you walk in the grace of God, there is nothing impossible for you. It's not, most of the people say, oh, it's because you didn't eat well, that's why cancer came. It's because you are not living well, that's why cancer came. No. I've come to give you good news that God knows why He allowed cancer into your life. It's not because you have sinned. It's not because you were not eating well. It's not even because you are an alcoholic. I'm not saying all these things. You are supposed to just live a reckless life. But then God knows why. And I am sure at the end, just like He has given me this purpose to walk in, I am sure at the end He will give you the same also. You will know what you are supposed to do when you finish, this treatment. It doesn't have to be this, but then I normally tell people I've become more compassionate. Yeah, I was, but now I feel your pain. Yeah, when someone says, I'm not feeling well, I feel them. When someone says, I'm going through a financial struggle, I feel you because I have been there. But the good thing is, God has brought me out. God has always provided. So even if you're going through this and you're thinking your finances are not good, God is going to provide. Whether through us, whether through a family, friends, colleagues, God is going to provide. So what I normally like to say, just you concentrate on getting well. Concentrate on coming back to your old self. God is going to provide you, and I'm sure none of you knew you were going to encounter me. But you see, God in His own way has brought me to you because He knows you need it. So I want you to be encouraged. I want you to know that your healing is sure. There is nothing going to interrupt your healing.
Amen.
There is nothing going to, I don't care what type of cancer, what stage of cancer. God says, I am a healer. He didn't say I'm a healer of stage 1, or I'm a healer of diabetes, or I'm a healer of stage 2. So when you get to stage 4, you are on your own. No. When Jesus says by His stripes, you are healed.
Amen.
You are healed.
Amen.
Whether it's stage 4, whether it is leukemia, whether it is colon, breast cancer, you are healed. And that is my testimony for you today. There is nothing God cannot do. So be encouraged. Be strengthened. Have hope. Because most of the time when we're going through this treatment, what we lose is hope. You look at yourself and you're like, this is a shadow of me. In fact, people come to visit you and you can tell they're saying goodbye to you. I can count the number of times I've seen friends come and they're like, Melody, we don't think you will make it. They will not say it, but the way they will look at you. And I know some of you have experienced that. But they are not your God. Maybe the doctor is not your God. When God says you're going to be healed, you are healed. And this is me standing here, and I know one day you are also going to stand somewhere and testify. Yes, you're going to testify about the goodness of God. When someone says Jehovah Rapha, you are like, yes, I know Him. I know that's Rapha because He's been there for me. When someone says Jehovah Jireh, you are like, yes, He is indeed a provider. It doesn't always have to be material things because no one is paying me to be here. But you see, God has provided me for you. Maybe you didn't even pray for it. You didn't pray for God to send you someone to encourage you. But here I am. And so I want you to know that you are in a good place. And I know this hospital is also a good one. I have been here and I've seen a lot of others who have been healed through this place. I have interacted with the nurses. I know how they are. They are very nice. They are very caring. So I know all that is going to contribute to your healing. Don't be afraid. As I shared in the morning, whatever giant cancer calls itself, we are the Davids to bring it down. Yes. With a little stone. And that stone is just faith. Have that faith that I'm going to bring it down. As I normally pray, the doctors might make mistakes. They might even give you the wrong medication. But trust me, even during that time, God will come in and heal you. Because you have trusted in Him. Because you have called upon Him. As I say, call on God yourself. I'll be here to pray for you and with you. But call God for yourself. Know Him for yourself. Because if you have a father, I can't go and tell your father, oh, my sister here needs healing. No. You have to go to your father and tell your father, I need healing. My children are here. When they need something, they don't go to the neighbor and ask the neighbor and tell the neighbor, come and tell my mom I need a sweet or I need this sweet. No. They come to me and say, Mom, I need a sweet. So today I want you to be encouraged. As people pray for you, as people encourage you, pray for yourself as well. Go to God and tell God, I need healing. I see myself healed. I see myself living long longer. Psalm 91 says, with long life will I satisfy you and show you my salvation. Will I satisfy you? So how long do you want to live? Tell God, I want to live up to 90 years. And He will satisfy you with that. And not in sickness. Because it also says in the New Testament that, beloved, I wish above all things that you will prosper and be in good health. Even as your soul prospers, you know. So that means you're not just going to be alive, but then every day sick. You're not just going to be alive, but every day on medication. No. You are going to have long life in good health. That is your portion. I am not saying anything that I know you have not heard before, but I know when you hear it in this season of your life, it makes a difference. When you hear it in this season of your life, it sinks in differently. And that is what I want for you. I want you to internalize this, meditate on it, and know that God wants good for you. It doesn't matter. Maybe people are looking at you like, oh, maybe she did something in her life, that's why cancer has come. Or maybe some people have been buried you already. As I said, people come and look at you like, this one, she's already gone, or he's already gone. But don't look at that. Help yourself bypass those ones. And know that there's a testimony waiting for you. There's a testimony at the end of this. It is not easy. It is not easy. I know. I can tell you, and I know you can also testify. It is not easy. But there is nothing our God cannot do. There is nothing our God cannot bring you out of it. I like the way they say cancer is a journey. So you see, as the name of our foundation, P23 is Psalm 23. It says, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. So it says, they say cancer is a journey. You are walking through. Thank God you are not staying there. That valley of the shadow of death, you are not staying there. You are walking through. And when you come out, it says you anoint your head with oil. Your cup runs over. What do you want God to run over in your life? Is it your finances? Is it your health? Is it, your family? Do you want God to bring you back together with your family, your relationships, your career, your businesses? That is what awaits you. So don't just look at the treatment and say, chemo is painful on my body. I have lost my hair. I have lost friends. Because some people don't think the fact that you've been diagnosed with cancer, they are like, now we will have to start doing chama or what do you call it? That contribution. So, some people just, and they make themselves from you. God is going to provide and God is going to restore all of that to you. So, don't look here now. As I said, look to the future. Look at tomorrow. God, what are you giving me for tomorrow? God, what am I aiming at for tomorrow? And that's what you're going to live for. For me, I live to see my daughter graduate. And actually, last year she graduated. I'm so emotional because I'm like, God, if not for you, I wouldn't have seen it. But he did it for me. And I'm looking forward to more more successes in my life. I'm looking forward to more celebrations in my life. I'm not telling you something I'm not living through. And one thing I normally share with some of the patients who have finished the treatment, most of the time we don't talk about the recovery journey as well. Because you've heard so many things. Oh, this type of cancer can come back, this type of cancer is like this type. No. Every day, even after the treatment, you need to fight. And that's why I said you need to fight the good fight of faith. I am healed and this cancer is not coming back. I am restored and my health is going to be better than it was before. Keep talking to yourself. Keep saying positive things to yourself. You say negative, your body receives it and works on it. You say positive, you see the same as well. I remember there was this lady last year, I can't remember when, but I know Monica can remember, maybe attest to it. She used to come in a wheelchair from, I think, Meridian. So anytime she comes, she's very down. She feels like, oh, some people are coming and going, but they are admitted. So I was just sharing like today, and I was like, okay, let me go and talk to her. So I talked to her and told her, you know what, my sister, the fact that you are admitted doesn't mean your case is so bad that you will not make it. Or doesn't mean that your case is bad, that the people who come and go are better than you. God is going to heal you. God wants you in the hospital admitted so that you can be taken care of, so that the doctors and the nurses can take care of you. Because when you're at home, your family might not know exactly how to take care of you, how to handle you. But God has given the nurses and the doctors grace to be able to, do that. So be encouraged. Don't feel bad. Wherever you are now, enjoy it because you're going to be out of there. A week later, I came to bring the fruits and to talk to them, and this lady walked in. I was shocked. Wow. She walked in. Wonderful. Yes. It is not me, it is God. Yes. And the same God who did it for her. Now, I think 2 weeks after, she had come for her last one, and she was seated with some of the ladies who are also admitted from Meridian, and she was telling them, listen to Melody. She has really helped me. She has helped me to recover faster. And I was looking at her, because normally when I look at her, when I'm sharing, her head is down. Like someone who is downcasted, someone who is discouraged. But now she is the one encouraging others. And normally, for me, that is what I look like. I'm not doing this for you to go home and relax. I'm doing this to empower you also. So that when you come out, you can also help others. You can also encourage others. Because this is a journey that is continual. We're not praying that people should fall sick, no. But then, when it happens, there should be people there to be able to hold their hands. Because you remember when the Israelites were fighting their enemies and Moses had lifted his hands. He got tired at some point. I am human. I might get tired at some point. But I need some Joshua's and another guy to hold me up. And how do you hold me up? You can also, in your own way, encourage. You can also, in your own way, do something to help another cancer patient. And the fact that I was healed of breast cancer, I don't restrict my, ministry to breast cancer patients only. I speak to everyone. I speak to the gentlemen, I speak to the ladies. That's why normally I tell people, I don't care what kind of cancer you're going through. I am not limiting God. I am sending the angels of God out there so that they can heal you no matter what, no matter what cancer it is. Because he says he's a healer. He didn't specify that I'm healing women and leaving men. Or I'm healing breast cancer and leaving leukemia or colon cancer or the rest. No. He's there to heal all of us of our sicknesses. And even, those ones that are there that we don't even know. He's there to heal us. So that is why you are here. Sorry for the delay. We are waiting for the management. I hear today it's a bit easy for them at the hospital, so bear with us. We will go through your treatment. I'm sorry for the delay. We will come back and talk to you once everyone is here. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here. Okay.
One of them,
thank you very much for doing that. I couldn't have. You're welcome.
Thank you.